Hi guys, James back again with another brand new video. Hope you're all well. And today I took a trip to Dudley and I had a little look round the charity shops and a few other shops around there. And I wasn't having much luck, to be honest. When I first got there, I was just finding the usual generic titles, and I thought this is going to be one of them days, innit, when I don't pick anything up and I go back empty-handed. But something changed. The charity shop gods must have been shining down on me today, because I have found a few gems. So I'm going to show you in a minute what I've picked up. Hope you're all well and keeping safe. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed to me. I'm nearly at 100. I think I'm at 97 today. In another video, I will be doing a 100 subscriber giveaway prize. So stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm going to show you everything that I've picked up today from the charity shops. So the first charity shop I went into, well, it was the Deal Maker. Not a charity shop, like a pawn shop. It was the Deal Maker. And I was flicking through there. They had a few Blu-Rays on there, but nothing of any interest to me. But I was looking through the DVDs and I found this. I've never seen this film before. And it's VHS. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of this film. But I thought for 30p, I'm going to give it a go. I've never seen it before, and it's got the scariest, rawest horror movie of the year. So I'm looking forward to checking that one out. The second thing I picked up from the Deal Maker was a film that Jamie Powell picked up in his Pickups and Post this week. It was Roxanne with Steve Martin and Daryl Hannah. Jamie really enjoyed this film, and he picked it up on Blu-ray. But I thought for 30p I'll give it a go on DVD, see if I enjoy it. If I do enjoy it, then I may upgrade it to Blu-ray. But yeah, that is Roxanne with Steve Martin. So that's what I picked up from the Deal Maker. Then the next shop I went into was Cash Generators, and I was flicking through their Blu-rays, and their prices are all over the place in Cash Generators. Some things I think are overpriced for what they are. But there was two titles I picked up, and one of them happens to be a steelbook. So I picked up, I know this has appeared in many pound shops, but it is the Money Monster Steelbook edition. I've not seen this film, but it's got a good cast. George Clooney, Julia Roberts and Jack O'Connell. So I don't know nothing about this film, but it does look quite interesting, and it's still got its J card attached. That's what the back of the steelbook looks like. So that looks quite interesting. See if I can open it up and show you what's inside. Oh, it's still got a code in. Still a code there. I'm not sure if it's been used or not, but there's a code. And that's what it looks like on the inside. So that was Money Monster. So I'm very glad to pick that one up for £1. That was £1. And the next title I picked up from Cash Generator was Walk the Line. I think I've seen this film when it first got released many years ago. But this is the 2-disc Blu-ray Collector's Edition. And I love that artwork on the front. It's Johnny Cash. Right, and if we look inside, we've got the 2 discs. So it's the extended cut of the film. So that is Walk the Line. And that, again, cost me £1. So happy to pay £1 for that. So, and then I decided to take a little walk down to Cancer Research. And usually in this Cancer Research, I never find anything of any interest. Or they never have any good titles in there. But today they had a few Blu-rays in, and I flicked through, and there was a few generics. They had the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. What else did they have? They had, I think they had Taken as well, but they were charging £1 for the Blu-rays. So I had a little look through, and I found the 2-disc edition of Iron Man. Now I own this already in a box set, in the Avengers Assemble box set, but this is the one with the extra bonus disc on, which I was very excited about owning. I thought for £1 you can't go wrong. So yeah, that was Iron Man. And I was very surprised to see the next title in there, because this is like a 60s classic on Blu-ray. This is the 40th anniversary edition of The Italian Job with Michael Caine. And as soon as I saw this, I just literally grabbed it and had it in my hand. I didn't let go of it. I was like, I'm having that. I'm having a bit of Italian Job. And that's the back. And you get some lovely special features on there. So yeah, that is The Italian Job. And that was everything I picked up from Dudley. But as I was walking back, I decided to take a trip into my favourite charity shop, the one that's at the top of my street. You probably heard me mention it before. So basically they charge 10 pence per disc. So it doesn't matter whether it's a DVD or a Blu-ray, it's just 10 pence a disc. But their pricing's a little bit odd, because they charge you 10 pence a disc, but for a children's film or TV series, they charge 25 pence a disc. So I find that a bit odd. So anyway, I went in today and I had a little look there and there wasn't anything in there. Then I asked the ladies, I said, have you had anything new in, ladies? And they was like, I think we've had a box coming in the back. I'll just bring it out to you. I was like, all right then, thanks, I'm in no rush. Let's have a little look, see what you've got. And I started pulling some gems out, guys. So I'm going to show you everything I picked up from the charity shop up the top of my street. So the first one was a bit of Elvis Presley in Jailhouse Rock. I've not seen this one, but it's Elvis and it looks interesting. I do know the song, of course, Jailhouse Rock. I'm not going to sing it to you right now, but that is Elvis Presley in Jailhouse Rock. The next DVD I picked up was a series from the 90s, set on an airplane. The High Life Series 1 with, you guessed it, Alan Cummings. I've never seen this, but it does look interesting. And for 10 pence, never leaving it behind. It's a BBC series. You do get some extras on it. Pebble Mill interview. So yeah, that's the High Life. Looks very interesting. The next one I picked up was a double feature, so this cost me 20 pence. It is Saturday Night Fever and Staying Alive. I've only seen Saturday Night Fever out of the two, so very excited to see Staying Alive. But I thought for 20 pence, it's a no-brainer really. And the next three I picked up, I'm very surprised to see them in there, to be quite honest, because these would have been snapped up otherwise if I hadn't asked to look through the bag. And the first one is Doctor Who Web of Fear for 10 pence. 10 pennies for a bit of Doctor Who. And this is Patrick Troughton, so it's classic Who. So never leaving that behind for 10 pence. And as I was flicking through, they had more Who. This one, Tomb of the Cybermen. So I'm very, very, very happy to pick another Doctor Who. I don't really have many Doctor Who's in the collection, but happy to pick that up. And another Doctor Who, this time the Tom Baker years, 1974 to 81. This was The Hand of Fear. So that is very nice. I'll show you the back. There we go. And this was first broadcast on the 2nd to the 23rd of October 1976. So yeah, more Doctor Who. Now on to the exciting stuff. They did have some Blu-rays in this bag as I was flicking through. A lot of it was your common stuff. You had a bit of Despicable Me. The Butler, I think that was there as well. But they did also have a few that I was interested in picking up. And for 10 pence, never leaving them behind. The first one was Fury with a lovely slip. So Fury with a slip. Not seen this. It looks very interesting. Let me know down below in the comments if you've seen this film and what you thought about it. So yeah, 10 pence for that. Come on guys, that is absolute crazy. 10 pence for Fury. And the next one I picked up was Eddie Redmayne in The Theory of Everything. I think I've seen this film once before. I remember enjoying it. But for 10 pence, it's going straight into my collection. And that's the back. If there is codes in these, guys, I will be doing a giveaway. But I'm not sure if they've been redeemed or not. So, and the next one I picked up, Dumb and Dumber 2. I know this isn't as good as the first, but it had moments in it, quite funny moments. Bit like reminiscent to the first one. So for 10 pence, come on guys. Crazy. Crazy to leave that behind. And the next one, I cannot believe this was just sitting in a bag for 20 pence. This is an absolute gold dust. Are you ready for this? The 2-disc 70th anniversary collector's edition of Gone with the Wind with Slip. God, what were people thinking? Crazy. Crazy. You get 8 hours of bonus content on this with loads of documentaries on it. Absolute stunning. 20 pence. That is crazy. So that is Gone with the Wind. And the final thing I picked up from the charity shop is another Blu-ray. It's a 4-discer and it is the 3D edition of Titanic with some lovely embossing on the front, some lovely gloss. So that cost, there's 4 discs in there, so that cost me 40 pence. 40 pence for the 3D collector's edition of Titanic. That is absolutely madness. I can't believe to find this. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't think I actually own Titanic on Blu-ray. So I know this contains over 6 hours of material. Loads of behind the scene documentaries on it. So that is Titanic. Absolute brilliant. So there we go guys. That was all my pickups from Dudley today. Hope you enjoyed it. Told you it was a bit of a bumper haul today. Yeah, so let me know down below in the comments what you would have picked up, what you would have grabbed. If you'd have grabbed all of it, you grabbed all of it. I'd like to know down below in the comments what you thought of what I've picked up. Yeah, so I hope you've all enjoyed this little video. Well, I say little video, it's been on for like 12 minutes now, me rambling. So yeah, thank you so much once again for watching. And thanks for subscribing to me. It means the world to me. It really does. Thanks for liking my video and commenting down below. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next video, guys. So this is me signing out. Bye.